Okay? This is how wide my wingspan is.
Wala makasto nga.
Right here?
Oo.
Okay.
There.
This is how wide my wingspan is. Up to 13 inches. Okay? No, not even 13. Only 10 inches. Jumbo. So what's it? Welcome to the Ajabu Reserve. Twiga Trail, Tembo Trail. Okay. So we have Elephant Falls, Jurassic Park. Oh, there's a lot in store for us right here. So the Ajabu Reserve. Okay.
Or you gonna, do you think she's gonna go back
The
in?
sun rises.
Okay.
So this is the habitat of, huh? Wait, what is this called, love? What is this called? Caribou? Caribou? Wow, there's a lot of animals.
Yeah, they're not-
Oh, an overlook. Wow. This is a wide space where we can see different kinds of animals. This one right here, ang sabi siya na animal. Let's see, I want to read first. Oh, right here. Okay. There's a lot of people. This is an eating space right here. Area. That's where you buy your food over there on the side. That's the reason why you're not allowed to bring drinks and food because they have it here. Okay, the animals I can identify, but climb on rocks. Okay. Let's see what we have here. A zebra, there's zebra, wild wildebeest. Okay. So I don't know where's the zebra. Let's try to find out. Okay. So okay, on this side right here, this is what we can see. Okay, this is the rhino, the baby rhino and the mama rhino right there. Okay. That's how big they are. They're grazing on the grass, and then they have water on this side right here. I don't know what kind of animal is this. Where are you, animal? Right here. I don't know what kind of animals are this. If you know, then comment below. This is a very big space. So there are rhinos. There are, like, I don't know if you can call that cows. No, they're not, because they have long horns. So the rhinos are there. There's the hippopotamus on that side right there. Where are you, hippo? There's the hippo right there. Okay, let's see if we can find zebras. Okay, so this big wild space right here is called the savanna. Savannas are tropical grasslands with scattered trees and two different seasons. We have the wet season and the dry season. Okay, so this is an example of a savanna. These are tropical grasslands.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby.
Let's see. Okay. There's an ostrich, Egyptian goose, yellow-billed stork, slender horned gazelle, the giraffe, the common wildebeest, greater kudu, the greater kudu. So these are the types of animals that we're going to see in the savannah right here. And then there's white rhino, elephant, the impala, white rhino, slender horned gazelle. Oh, I think those are called gazelle. Okay. A lot of people, see? A lot of it. Where's my husband? A lot of people eating already. It's like 11:35. This is an additional seating for people to eat. This is a space where we can just sit down. There are tables and chairs under those trees, the canopy of trees, and so it's so nice to. Okay, this is outside the additional tables and chairs where you can eat. So in case the restaurant runs out of tables and chairs, you can just come here and find a space table, and you can eat under the shed or shade of the trees. You don't have time to line up, so I'll just take the bigger of the savannah right here, because we cannot get in. We don't have time. Okay. There are geese or swans swimming on the pond right there. As we said, we cannot get in. That's the rhino walking. That's how big it is. It's the rhino. And then an antelope is in the pond drinking right there, together with the swan and wild ducks and geese. Video of this rhino grazing the grass right here. Good for the giraffe. Okay.
Did you need the ticket? Nah.
Okay. Just him. I'll be taking account.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Those are the giraffes waiting for their food. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's nice. Okay. These are the giraffes waiting to get fed. Okay. Hi, giraffe.
One more.
Cannot wait. Okay. Go feed the other giraffe. Just give it to him. Give it to him, love. It will never stop. It will never stop going after you. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we're moving on after the giraffe feeding. Hand wash. Okay, so we have to wash.
Ang dako.
Dili siya kahuwat lang. Yeah, ang mga gagmay. Okay. Let me just get a video of the giraffe we just fed. That's them. Right there. And then there's the gazelle. Okay. There's this one big one right there. Yeah, it's Okay, let's have a closer look of that giant tall giraffe right there. It did not join the feeding on the other side right here. Okay, that big giraffe is walking. Where is it? Where is it? Ah, there it goes. So tall, so majestic. Okay, it's walking. Probably it's going to where the feeding of the giraffes is happening, but it doesn't mind.
Unique among birds of prey because they live and hunt together in family groups. Most birds of prey are solitary. You only see one or two of them at a time. Now, by living together in these family groups, they can actually catch much larger prey than a bird this size would normally be able to catch. On his own, Ripley might be able to catch something the size of a gopher or ground squirrel. Ripley only weighs about 1.5 pounds. But working together in teams, they can catch something the size of a jackrabbit, which is considerably larger than Ripley, weighing about 6 or 7 pounds. All right, Rip, once more down here, buddy. No, scanning the bank for gophers. Some of you may have seen me out there checking out for gophers. He is an excellent gopher catcher. He's caught about 3, I think, so far this season. Nice job there, buddy. Now, some of you may have heard the term of the chicken hawk. Well, these birds, here she comes now. You can have a treat because she came out. There we go. And she's going to fly right up over your heads here. Off you go there, Hills. Whoever you're staring at, that's not a red tail. Off you go. That direction. Hillary. There we go. You are lost today, girl. Off you go. There we are. Again, she is our Eurasian eagle owl. Good girl there, Hills. Alrighty. Can you honk up here for me? There you go. Can I have that? That's awesome. There's your treat, buddy. But these are incredibly smart birds. They belong to a group of birds called corvids. Includes ravens, crows, magpies, and jays. We'll talk a little bit more about them in just a have a beautiful crown of feathers on their heads. Here she comes now.
Where is she?
All the way out here, Sarah.
Oh, no.
Now that crown of feathers is actually pretty important to these birds out here. Those beautiful wings there, Sarah. And woo, nice duck over there. It's Sarah's favorite treat that she's eating up there right now with us. It's called superworms. She also likes crickets and mealworms as well. That's how we train the birds here at the Bird Show. It's called positive reinforcement. Anytime the birds do something we ask them to do, they're going to get a favorite treat as a reward for it. We always play by the birds' rules, just like we did with Hillary, giving her time to come on out. If they choose not to work, that's totally fine as well. Usually that just means the next time we're doing a training session with them, they're going to get a bigger and better treat. Kind of encourage birds like this and birds in general. It can be kind of difficult to know how they're feeling. I know you don't like my Band-Aid. Let's try working from this hand. Because they don't have a very expressive face like a lot of mammals do. That beak kind of hinders that of giving us any clues. But one thing that's really cool about this type of crane is these beautiful white cheek patches. When she's feeling comfortable, they're actually a really bright white. But whenever she gets upset or excited in any way, any kind of heightened emotion, she can actually push blood into those and they'll turn a bright red color. So that's just kind of one way that we can have some idea of how she's feeling. Now she is very comfortable here. She actually grew up at the Bird Show. I'm sorry, I have a Band-Aid. I know you don't like it. But she actually grew up here at the Bird Show. She's 27 years old now. Now another way that they can communicate is through their dance sign. Let's do it only from this hand. They have some pretty cool dances. These birds can be found in large flocks sometimes, and they'll be jumping up in the air, bobbing their wings. You're just not going to work for me, are you? Come here. All right, we'll just do it from right here. But it's really cool because these birds are one of the few cranes that can actually perch up in trees, but they do nest on the ground. So they can also use those dances as a defensive measure. If a predator gets too close to their babies, they'll do those dances, kind of draw their attention away from their nest. And once they're so far away, then they can just pop up in the trees. All right, sweetie, if you want to go, you're good. Off you go. There we are. Again, she is our East out. Hop on up there. Make sure you get your treat. Can you show everybody what you do with trash or garbage? Pretty simple thing. We figure if we can train a bird to do this, we should all be doing our parts. All the way up there is, she's checking something out. What's over there? Where are you going? That is not doing the right thing there. All right, Izzy, show them where it goes. Got some gross stuff in it, so it should probably go in the trash can. There we are. Nice. this train of hands. We start off by having Peabody tell everybody, hi. There we go. Oh, one backwards. I'm sorry, buddy. We do have another yellow name, and her name is Gabby. We'll see if Peabody will call her out for us. You ready, bud? Can you call her out?
Calling Gabby.
Peabody, what do you have to say to Gabbers over there? What do you say? Very nice. Good boy.
What do you say to Peabody? Hello. Both of these birds grew up on a farm, and so they learned how to imitate some barnyard sounds. We'll get started with Gabby's
For chicken?
chicken. Oh boy.
I got a little chicken over here.
And they both also know how to imitate the sound of a horse.
There we go. Now, quite often, you do see some cats while you're on farms out there chasing all those mice. And we don't know why Peabody would ever want to learn to do this one. He's a pretty brave bird. Peabody, buddy, can you call the cat? There you go. Very nice.
What do you think, Gabby? Did it work? It did work.
It's not on today, are you?
Not a Tweety Bird fan today.
I think his batteries are running out. Peabody, gotta wake up, buddy.
Well,
Gabby will laugh her own joke.
no, we're good now, okay? Okay, excellent. Well, in addition to all those barnyard sounds, Gabby here also learned a very long and very complicated song. She's been working on it for about 30 years now. You guys want to hear it?
Yes.
All right, prepare to be amazed. Gabby, your song. That's it.
Wow. Pretty good. She had all the notes. Perfect.
Yeah.
30 years of practice there, huh?
Yep.
All right. Well, Peabody, he hasn't quite been working on it that long, but he does have a pretty interesting version of I Left My Heart in San Francisco. Let's see if he's ready to sing today. Can you play the joke? A little better. Oh, gosh. Your song, buddy. Peabody, oh my goodness, we did say interesting. That was your Tony Bennett classic there. I Left My Heart in San Francisco. You guys can tell our birds are getting a little bit old up here. Those are their references.
Well, you see, Sally, we're having a lot of fun with these little birds, but we don't want you to rough up heads for... Yeah, it's kind of like your bird. We really make good pets for the average pet owner. We really like having these like bird show to help demonstrate their amazing abilities and to share some of that information with you because it is a very serious thing bringing up their interior. And with all that being said, I think Gabby here is ready to go.
Peter, can you tell Gabby bye? Good job. All right, well, before Peabody goes, he does like to tell each and every one of you goodbye as well. Let's see if we can get him into this. You ready, Peabody? Say bye. Good. No, not bad. Bye. Good. Bye. Keep going. You got it. Good job. A little faster. Good boy. Two more. Couple more. One more. Big kiss. Good job. And with that, we'll say goodbye to Peabody and Krista. There we go. Good job.
So I have just entered the sea lion habitat. So right now we're waiting for them if they can swim towards this area right here. I know it's coming. So let me just go right here. See if we can watch the sea lion swimming. So this is their habitat. See, yeah, it comes near. We're just waiting for it. There it goes. It's coming towards us. Hopefully it can come nearer. And they're frolicking and playing and swimming. So, love, can you hold my bag, bitch? I need to give a close up. I cannot do it because I'm not using gimbal. Okay. Here you go. Okay. Let's see if we can do a close up of those Oh, there it goes. There it goes. That is the sea lion swimming right there. Oops, that's a nice swim. That is a nice swim. So let's wait again for it to swim. There it goes. They're just frolicking and swimming. Where are they? Okay, they're just like playing hide and seek. Hide and seek. They just swim, and there. Oh, that's the closest that you can get from them. This pathway is being given a shed by the canopy of big trees. Okay. What's in there, love? Let me see. Yeah. Right here, this is a lot nearer. So let's see if we can take a look. Here they are. Okay. There's a lot of them. Where are they now? There's another one swimming. And there's a lot of them. There's one showing its ability to swim. Oh, that is awesome. Right there. There's a lot of them.
Look, starfish are in there.
Okay.
You're right.
There they are.
Starfishes.
There's big ones and there's small ones. Here comes the bigger one. Lusciously green and healthy with trees abounding the whole zoo area. All right here. This is a nice view right Okay, that's an example of a wolf right here. It resembles so much like a dog. But beware of this. These are wild and they are carnivorous. So look at that. Okay, they look like tamed, but they're not. So it's very risky and dangerous if you meet them in the woods, in the wild, in the forest, because they are carnivorous and they attack you. So this structure right here is the house of the reptiles. That is a box turtle. There's one right here. Hi, turtle. It's coming out.
We saw Nathan. Remember? There we go, Nathan.
Huge. She's so big. So big.
Imagine having a dad as a pet. Imagine having that.
That is big. On this side right here. This is the Komodo dragon. So look how huge. It's like a huge lizard. There's a giant lizard right here too. And there is some kind of a snake over there. Is that a snake? But it has feet. It's not a snake. Let me just read. These are cool. Oh, that's not the one. I would like to read what's in here. That is a lizard over there. Okay. That's the green lizard. Okay. They easily camouflage in those green leaves right there. So it's as if they're not around, but they are there. Okay, so there's the lizard. Other snake right here. Okay. So that's the snake right there. So let's move on. What do we have here? The Boon Viper. Where are you? Oh, this is the one. Where are you at? So that's the Boon Viper. Okay. Moving on for the snake right here is a Gaboon Viper. It's just hiding. But you can see the whole body from right here. Okay, so that's a snake. That's a Philippine pit viper. Oh, this is from the Philippines. Okay, it's called the Philippine pit viper. Okay, let's see. Right here. Oh, there's the snake, the green colored snake right there. Right there. Sorry. That's a snake. That's a constrictor.